Previously on the Ultimate Iron Man series, we completed the Fortis Coliseum, we got our hands on the Zaryte Quiver, and in this video, we continue on with the next grind. The Zaryte Crossbow or the Zaryte Crossbow, whichever comes, Zaryte Crossbow. Hi, how's it going guys? Welcome to a brand new video. It is me, UIM Loki, and we are here in the POH. As you can see here, we have just gotten ourselves the Zaryte Quiver, the best in slot range cape in all of RuneScape. I got this thing specifically for Nex, and now that we got it, we can go back to Nex. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in there, shall we? Alrighty friends, well, as is the case with UIM, we can't exactly do all the things that we want to do when we want to do them. So I had to take a little detour to go and get looks like about 200 super anti-poisons. So now we did that, and now we can actually go to the place that we want to go, which is Nex. Our ranged attack goes from 169 to 189. That's fucking plus 20. That is because this thing is charged right now, so once it runs out of charges, I think it will only be plus 10, which is still pretty good. As for the ranged strengths, we're going to be going from 88 to 90. So that, my friends, is a good old plus 2. It's basically as good as 2 of its assemblers combined. That is definitely going to make a noticeable difference in the places that we use it, so that is amazing. Alrighty, well, there is our 400 ancient essence, which means we are ready for about 4 hours or so. It's next we managed to get this one hard clue, which I will be juggling for the length of the trip, and we'll go do all the clues that we get from both the spiritual mages and the Nex after the trip is done. However, we're gonna have to finish the trip before the trip is done, so let's go do the trip. And here we go, the first Nex KC of the video for the nothing 1801 KC. 2 hours of Nex in 2 seconds. So yeah, I guess it kind of goes without saying, because we only have 1 ammunition in our Zaryte Quiver lets us store 2 ammunitions. We're essentially using our second ammunition slot to bring this Rada's Blessing, which I'm pretty sure gives like a plus 2 prayer bonus. So that is not inconsequential. You could even call that consequential, and I will definitely take that. Of course, once we get our first Onyx Bolts drop, we are going to be holding on to those, because that is the whole point that we got the Zaryte Quiver. Because along this next grind, as I think I've said before, so far we've gotten 3,000 Onyx Bolts, which is worth about 27 mil GP. So yeah, it could easily take us another 1,000 Nex or so to get the Zaryte Crossbow, and in that time we'll have gotten, you know, another 1,000 to 2,000 Onyx Bolts, which will be 9 to 18 million GP. So that is going to be a nice thing to have. No, I don't want to die. All right, guys. Well, I am now going to show you a strategy that I have never had to use at Nex. It's a strategy that you should never have to use at Nex, but sometimes your teammates at Nex can be a little bit, what's like a diplomatic way of saying it? The strategy goes a little something like this. Because of the way that Nex targeting works, she will always target whoever has the lowest magic defense. And so if you want to raise your magic defense without equipping magic defense gear such as Missouri, thusly signaling to your teammates that you're gonna force them to tank the Koff at the beginning of the fight, you can actually just secretly and subtly turn on Augury. This will raise your magic defense substantially, drastically increasing your likelihood of not tanking the Koff, whilst simultaneously causing your questionable teammates to question their sanity, hopefully to the point where they become so distracted by this questioning that they end up dying and thusly securing your spot as the alpha. Next. What? Ooh, Mr. Jadero 410 coming in with the Torva plate body. Bro, that is Torva plate body number like 20. That is Torva plate body number 20, I think. That is, once again, oh wait, that's not plate body, it's plate legs. My eyes have deceived me, but that is fine. It's still going to be a nice like 100 mil split or whatever. That is cool. 1826 KC. It doesn't really get better than that. That's probably like the second most expensive thing you can get from here. I believe that is Torva plate legs, roughly number 9 or so. Here we go. We are getting our split here. 94 million GP. That's always such a nice thing to see, man. Thank you. Putting this up to a grand total of 3.636 billion GP so far on this grind. Are we gonna get the 4 bill? I hope not, man. I hope not. I want to get this horn soon, man. Anyway, we are gonna keep on going here. Oh, it happened. It happened. Okay, here's the Onyx Bolts enchanted. We got 38 of them. Here we go. These things are gonna alch for 342k. So we're at 1833 KC. Up until now, these would have been a drop. However, from now on, we are gonna put them in the Dazana's quiver. Look at that. Look at that. The Onyx Bolt drops are actually gonna be really, really nice. It's gonna be a ton of GP. So there you go. Onyx Bolt drop number 1. Hey, looks like this is May 8th. On May 8th, I played for 8 hours. In 8 hours, this is what happened. I hope you enjoyed May 8th. Team has disbanded. That's alright. We're almost out of Ancient Essence anyway. Got a couple clues along this trip, so let's go ahead and take care of these. Does anyone else have the insatiable urge to just absolutely wreck every other person in the game? I'm gonna beat this guy if it's the last thing I do. Mr. 71 Dark 2345, you don't stand a chance. That's right, you better stay back there. Dang it, Wilderness Step on the second hard clue. That's alright. We did manage to complete the first hard clue. However, I am now going to go and edit the next video because today is Thursday, which means tomorrow's Friday, and Friday is video day. So we'll probably end up getting a bunch of clue geodes as we mine the amethyst anyway. I guess I'll just go ahead and save this hard clue until then. Alrighty guys, how's it going? Just finished editing the video here. You'll love to see it. I already started fletching the amethyst arrows. Also, I accidentally just equipped like 5,000 of them, so you'll have no way to know that I just mined basically 8,000 amethyst arrow tips because I can't unequip the 5,000. I can only unequip all of them. Anyway, yeah, so we are looking good here. Also, since the last time we came here, there's actually been some pretty massive updates to the amethyst mines. As you can see, amethyst mines are absolutely packed right now, and that is because, yeah, as of the last updates, you can actually get 2 to 3 amethyst crystals per vein of amethyst, which makes them 2 to 3 times more AFK. So I like extremely enjoyed editing the video this time because it was like way more AFK. We got way more amethyst than usual. Also, according to the update, clue geodes are now 30% more common across the board. So like I got like a ton of clues as well. Also, one last thing is that the mining gloves that you can get from trading in the unidentified minerals actually now also work all the way up to amethyst, whereas before I think they stopped at adamant. So you can use them on rune and amethyst now, which makes those both a lot more viable. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn the minerals back on because I had toggled them off because there's really no need for me to do those. But yeah, now the next time we go and edit a video, we'll hopefully be able to get 40 unidentified minerals, and then we can start working on our mining gloves because we need, I think, 180 to make the expert ones, which is the ones you need for the amethyst, and they are also actually storable in the POH, so that'll be incredibly useful for us, of course. Anyway, there we go. We now have an additional 8,000 amethyst arrows, putting us up to max combat 1,000 amethyst arrows. So you love to see it. And now we are going to open these 8 clue scrolls. That's probably the most I've ever had on one opening session before. So we'll go ahead and start with the easies. Nothing. The master. Okay, we'll go ahead and drop that in case we get another one. Public service announcement. Loki doesn't learn this until later, but you actually have to wait 30 seconds after dropping the master clue to be eligible to get another master clue. So yeah, we're not going to be getting any more master clues unless we wait, which we don't. Nothing and damn, nothing. Quadruple, nothing. Mediums, nothing and nothing. And the hards. Ooh, Guthix bracers, some purple sweets, okay. And the last hard clue, what do we get? Nothing. Damn, that's alright. That is totally fine. Alright, well, I had to spend 700k GP on this Obby Mall for the Follow the Bard step. We're only on step 3 of the Master Clue, so hopefully we can still complete this. Okay, we can still do this step at least. Oh, we're gonna get him with the Obby Mall. Damn it. I brought some bass for this. We're good, we're okay. Ooh, there is the Master Cascade. Alright, here we go, Master Cascade. What do we get? Oh, that kind of scared me for a sec. The Black Demon Mask. Dude, I do not have that many Master Clue Collection log slots, so that is great. That is great. I think we have like, what, 2? Now we have 3. You'll love to see it, the Black Demon Mask. Put it on once for good measure. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. And then, of course, we will throw it into the POH treasure chest, never to be seen again. Alrighty, there is the Cannonball's first kill of the day, 1862 KC. You'll love to see it. As always, we are going to be putting those right here. One of the few items that we actually do keep from here. Wait. Yeah. Dude, 3rd age ranged top, evil chicken, feet and head. Dude, shout out to Primitive. I think I've seen this guy before, actually. That kind of sounds familiar. Oh, dude, wait, he's also got a 3rd age bow. Oh my god. The most stacked Iron Man I think I've probably ever seen. 4 hours at next in 3 seconds. What? Oh. I just died, but I had to take the 2-minute explanation as to why we died out of the video because it's just so fucking complicated for such a small thing. But if you're curious, feel free to pause the video here. I left a little explanation, which hopefully encapsulates how annoying this death is, but it's not like required reading or anything, so yeah. Oh my god, dude, I just had a fucking heart attack. My stuff's not in the chest, because I didn't die at Nex, I died in this room over here. I didn't even know my stuff would spawn in there, because I've never died in there before. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go grab an ancient item to not die to the minions in there. Hi guys, this is gonna be kind of an unusual clip. I've talked about this before a few times, but I actually play a lot of this RuneScape idle clicker passive Discord bot game called Old School Bot. I will basically max an Iron Man on here and then restart it and then max and then restart. So I am on my next Iron Man here and I just soloed a Twisted Bow, which I've been trying to do for like maybe about 5 months, which is really nice because now I can take the Twisted Bow to all kinds of places. So most people probably aren't going to care about this. In fact, I'd be surprised if anyone cared, but I care, and so I just wanted to share this with y'all. So there you go. Oh hey, would you look at that? That is the big old 1900 KC. Doesn't really do anything for us, but in a game where number go up and big number good, 1900 is up and good. So that is very good. I mean, up. Current unique count is 15 uniques. With 5,600 Nihil shards, we should have expected to have seen 14 uniques. So we are still a little bit lucky here, whilst also being unlucky, considering we haven't gotten the horde. So here we go. And we are starting off the 1900 strong with an Onyx Bolts drop. I haven't really been showing these. I mean, I have been, but they've been in the fast clip montages. So we are now up to 135 of these, which is worth about a little over 1 mil GP. Oh, Ancient Hilt coming in for Mr. Spouse at the good old 1905 KC. That is both the rarest item that you can get from here as well as the cheapest. So yeah, at least we got MVP. So theoretically, you know, we're getting MVP points. If the item that we're trying to get does come along one day and we get MVP on that, then that will be good probably. So I am looking forward to that. But as for right now, nothing too crazy. We are going to be hopping into the next one, as is the case with Nex. We don't waste any time at all. So yeah, that is that. And here we go. We are coming in with the split. What do we get today? Nice juicy 11.6 mil. You'll love to see it. What? Dude, what? What are you doing? Jagex, why? 2 Ancient Hilts and 7 KC? That is just bizarre. I don't know what to say about that. That is crazy. Ancient Hilts number 3, I believe, right? Yeah, Ancient Hilton number 3. That is pretty crazy. Don't know how we're doing that, but we're doing that, I guess. We are going to hop over to the Aussie 2K world to drop trade this over to the teammate because I don't want to keep running with this thing in my inventory. It's -1 inventory spot, so hopefully we won't get sniped. Hey, he got it, Mr. ODDZZ. And now we go back to Nex. Yay, I'd love to do that. And would you look at that, another 11 mil split. I bet you never saw that before. Oh, Mr. Plux coming in with a Torva full helm 1928 KC. Hell yeah, you love to see it, man. That is going to be a nice juicy split, of course. Yes, mommy, you did indeed make it, Plux. Mommy, if you're watching this, then you are my 1% female audience, and to that I say thank you. I appreciate you. And with that, you guys know the drill. We are going to go straight back in there, because if we've learned anything today, it's that chicks dig Torva full helms. And here we go, coming in with the split of the Torva helm, 156 million GP. No, that's how much he sold it for. Wait, damn, wait, Torva helm has crashed a lot lately. God, this was easily over 100 mil, like the last few that we got, but I guess it's down to 78 mil split. Damn, putting us up to a grand total of 3.737 billion GP so far on this grind. Absolutely amazing. And with that, we are done with this trip. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this elite clue, and then we are gonna do some more next. So here we go. Hey, there is the elite casket. What do we get? Ooh, the master clue. All right, let's go see if we can do it. I believe this is a members only gate that I just passed through, and now I'm standing here in a free-to-play world. I can't click into the wilderness. I wonder if I can go back through the gate. I can. Can I go back through it now? Yeah, look at that. Wow. Yeah, I just accidentally hopped to the free-to-play world as I was going through the gate in the member world, and then I guess we somehow bypassed the member requirement restriction. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Weird little bug. Ugh. Well, luckily we can do this step. We've got to mix an anti-venom potion, which means we need to go get some antidote plus pluses. The main way you would do that is by killing Zora or maybe Kraken, which you need a Slayer task for. So typically it's Zora. And this is just one of the few tactics you can do as a UIM to like ensure your success just broadly. I've got magic trees and palm trees planted in every patch in case I ever need to grind a Hespori seed, because that's a pretty good way to do that. This will also give us some magic roots, which we can use to make an anti-venom. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever actually gotten this master clue step with the Slayer Helm of Vernic and Dragon Battle Axe. I've only ever used this stash for the utility of being able to store the Slayer Helm. Now we're actually doing it for its intended purpose. Wow. There is the Master Casket. Was it worth it? No. But on the bright side, we get to flex this like extremely crazy, chaotic inventory, which is just another day in the life as a UIM. But for someone who's never played UIM, they would probably think I'm like legitimately crazy. But let me tell you, I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. No, the rune sword drop that is rarer than rolling a unique here. Getting a unique here is 1 in 43, but getting a rune sword is 1 out of 209. So I think that is our 9th rune sword drop, because 3 of them were double rolls where we got 2, but the rest were not. So that is a lot of loot potential spent up on rune swords, even though that's not how it works. If I choose to view it how it actually works, then I'm not allowed to complain. So I'm going to choose to view it the wrong way so I can justify my irrational, righteous indignation. That'll allow me to self-victimize myself, to gain the attention and sympathy of my peers, to alleviate the stress and emotional turmoil that I feel on a day-to-day basis in an attempt to get some sort of control over my life, which I completely lack. And all in all, the world will be a worse place off after I'm done doing that. Until perhaps one day where I realize I'm doing that, and then we can all start to grow together. So there you go. Take that for what you will, or don't. The choice is yours. Oh, hello there. Good morning. Welcome to me talking for a sec. We just mined a bunch of amethyst because we just edited the next video. So it looks like we got just about exactly 10,000 amethyst arrow tips. You'll love to see it. You also might notice these 25 unidentified minerals sitting in the bottom of the inventory here. Yeah, we need 40 unidentified minerals to get the first tier mining gloves, and I've already finished editing the video. You only get like 5 minerals per hour at the amethyst, but you get like 20 per hour doing iron ore, which is the fastest way to get them in the game. So I guess what we're gonna do is just get up to 40 unidentified minerals here. It should take about, I don't know, what, 40 minutes or something. I'll check in with you guys when we're done with this. Also, I guess we may as well open these easy clues, because at this point any additional inventory space is useful. So here we go. 2 easy clues. Ooh, steel plate skirt T, a unique, and that is it. All right, well, I guess we'll go ahead and throw that in the POH, and then we'll get to this iron ore mining. And there it is, 40 unidentified minerals. We are now going to go ahead and get ourselves our mining gloves. There you go. Collection log slots unlocked. Mining gloves. Here we go. So these things are going to be pretty huge these days. I'm going to go ahead and showcase this for you real quick in case you've never seen it. Watch this. We get 2 iron ore per like vein, which means if you have the mining gloves, you can power mine iron ore at maximum efficiency with only 2 iron ore. This is pretty game changing, honestly. It also kind of mixes up the places that you can power mine iron, which is kind of cool. You can pretty much do it like anywhere now, because there's like an infinite amount of places where there's only 2 rocks. But not only does it work on iron, we're also going to get 2 coal from this coal rock, which is just insane. I mean, we even got the max cape rock, so we got 3 coal from 1 rock. And the same goes for silver and gold. Once you get up to the superior mining gloves, it also works on mithril and adamite. And then once you get up to the expert mining gloves, it also works works on fucking runite and amethyst. So runite especially seems like a pretty interesting development as far as mining as a skill, because it just became twice as efficient. That is crazy. So I'm very excited to continue on with this path, and I think it's a really healthy update for the game. It's also a healthy update for UIM in specific, because that's right, you guessed it, the mining gloves are indeed storable in the POH. So we'll go ahead and throw these in here. I guess there's only one spot for mining gloves, and like whichever tier you have just goes in this slot. So I'll be using these from now on. So hopefully we can get those expert mining gloves soon so we can use those at the amethyst mine. And yeah, we are looking good, man. Let's make these 10,000 amethyst arrows and then get back on into the next. Alrighty friends, well, I went ahead and finished up the amethyst arrows at pest control because I figured I may as well get some free Void Knight combination points. So we got up to 269. I guess since we're already getting post 99 mining ranks, may as well get some post 99 prayer ranks as well. Pest control is actually meta prayer XP these days, ever since the combat achievements caused you to get 8 points per win on the elite boat. So I guess we can go ahead and just do this. What do we get? Yeah, this is going to be 62k prayer XP. You'll love to see it. On top of our 10,000 amethyst arrows now, we'll go ahead and equip these, putting us up to a grand total of 135,000 amethyst arrows. So now with that, we are officially ready to get back on into the next. Back into the next. Back into the next. Oh, Torva Plate Legs. Mr. Maven W, nice name by the way, coming in with the expensive, juicy, luscious, luxurious Torva Plate Legs 1970 KC. That is a cool thing to see. Looks like that was a unique item for him, so you'll love to see that, of course. Alrighty, I am just getting some more KCs here, and we got the split coming in for the Torva Plate Legs. A nice, juicy, healthy, pristine looking 98.7 mil. You absolutely love to see it, putting us up to a grand total of 3.836 billion GP so far on this grind. So that is amazing, and with that, we will get back on in there. And then this happened. We got nothing, and we continue to get nothing for the next 8 hours. Not a single thing to show you. So yeah, that it will happen here. So it happened. Shocker. Oh shit. Dude, that is 2,000 KC at the next? I didn't even realize that was happening. Damn, dude. 2,000 KC. We are here. That is just crazy. I never thought we would get here, honestly. The drop rate for the horn is 1 in 750 roughly in trios. So we're getting kind of close to being 3 times the drop rate. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We are at 2,000 KC and we are just gonna keep on going because I still want to get the Nihil horn. So yeah, I guess this is probably where I'll end up ending a video. If you want to be notified when the next video drops, feel free to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you. Bye. Massive shout out to the YouTube members. At the silver tier, we've got Chester, Thornforge, Brendan, Toasty the Wizard, Benjamin H, Cookie Cake, Gangplank Main, Kenneth M, Jared H, Nihilism Rip, Trogathor, Chicken Noodles, Clump, Alfredo, GBT, Cope, Fruboy, Jacob P, and our newest member, Sam M. For the gold tier, we've got Aya, Misks, David Boone, Belham, Kill the Queen, Dubbing Till Death, Gilly, Obtainable Beer, MF, Unworn Tripod, Sobski, Big Dick 69, It's Litz, and Romelu Scorelot. Cheers, guys. See you in the next one.